Okay, this message to the people of Nigeria. The Lord is sending a message, a very strong one. And that message, or this message I'm giving, is called the hypocrisy of Nigeria. Mostly the women. The Lord is saying, all of you who are judging a certain woman called Judy or Judy as the second wife of Yah, the Lord is saying, you all should let her be. A lot of hypocrisy are going around us. Don't be a hypocrite. The Lord said, face your own problem and let the woman have peace. I, the Lord, choose whom to forgive. I, the Lord, choose whom to bless. I, the Lord, does everything. Your judgment against one person does not matter to me. He said, let there be peace. That's what the Lord is saying. Let there be peace. The woman have never fought any of you. She didn't steal your chain. The Lord said, let peace reign. Some of you have done worst. He said, let peace reign. I, the Lord, will choose whom to bless. I, the Lord, will choose whom to forgive. Your judgment against others is the reason why your own life is the way it is. You don't want people to judge you, but look the way you judge her. And you don't have peace. Why she have peace over you? He said, let her be. For the hypocrisy is too much. We all face different challenge. Does not mean we will die on one challenge in this country. The Lord said, face your own. Make your own marriage work and stop prognosing into other people's relationship. It's a message that I brought. He said, let her be in peace. If the Lord has found what? Her to protect her, then we are nothing but a pencil to follow him. The Lord said, Nigerians, let Judy be. It's the same life you live in another manner. So when you see it in other people, don't judge them. Look at yourself. Remove your own problem before you look at other people's problem. I know Nigerians will insult me, but that's the fact. Look at your own self. Solve your problem before looking at another man's problem. What you do to others, they'll do to you. Stay your lane. Stop abusing her. She's not going to be the first. She's not going to be the last. Work on your own self. Work on your salvation. If you like, you insult me. If you like to insult me, I'm not looking for what to talk. I'm a human. I'm a messenger. Examine yourself, you judges of Nigeria. Examine yourself. Stop talking about people's marriage while you are scattering other people's own secretly. While you are still cheating with the married man. He said, clean your own before you point someone else's own. We Nigerians, we are hypocrites. We judge other people for the same thing we do. Because others are exposed, our own are still secret. That's why it makes it look like we are still righteous. Nothing makes you like righteous. He said, let Judy be. On a normal day, it's none of my business to talk about her. But look at me now. God said, my friend, tell them. We judge other countries, we judge other people, but Nigeria is still bad and wicked. He said, do not judge anyone that you're also living the same life. She's not going to be the first. She's not going to be the last. He said, ask God for my mercy and stop judging people in this country. Most of you have depressed other people to their death. That's what the Lord is saying.
The thing about look-alike, if you observe closely, you realize that Boma, let me put the title that he wants to be called. But most of the times I call them self-acclaimed because I don't know. I was not there when he was appointed a prophet or a seer. But he has been a prophetic character around, and he has done one or two things in that aspect in his own way. Ladies and gentlemen, as it is right now, Boma is saying that Yuleduce and Judy should be left alone, and that our judgment on them or thoughts on them or anything whatsoever does not matter, that they should be left alone. They should be allowed to relax. They should be allowed to enjoy themselves. They should be allowed to feel good. They should be allowed to be. They're constantly calling them out or mentioning, but I still do not understand why Prophet does not understand that Yule Duce is actually the one with Judy Austin bringing people. In fact, let us go a little bit back to how it all started. Back in those days, no one cared about Yule Duce. He was not really someone that people wanted to reprimand or even talk about. People were already moving into Netflix and Amazon Prime and quality movie storyline that made sense. No one that makes sense. No one is even too much into this continuous rewashing or this laundering kind of. I mean, this kind of the kind of movies that Yule Duce is used to. At times they don't even need too much script because they know what to do. No one was interested in this recycled movie thing. No one was that interested. It wasn't really attractive to a lot of people. But then we cannot say that Yule Duce has not created a niche or laid a mark for himself in that industry, and we cannot rule that out. He has also given Nigeria that image that other Africans they really respect. But Yule Duce came out to draw people into this nonsense. He kept on speaking. He kept saying, Yule Duce was doing morning, afternoon, night session. He will come out telling us how King Solomon, the beauty of polygamy. This is a man who has acted in a wicked way, but has refused to understand that this behavior, and if you really have conscience, you will have a contrite heart, a broken heart, even whatever it is, unless you want to tell us this is what my wife did and this is the reason why I took the step I took. No, this guy is telling us how beautiful, how interesting polygamy is, how God is blessing Mary, as if he's the one like, oh, look at what polygamy has caused. Polygamy has made people see. He never talked about the businesses of Mary that broke apart and broke into pieces. He never talked of the pain, the struggle, whatever. No, this guy started talking of how this became that, how that became this, how Mary is going to be richer, how he's also going to be rich, how Judy is going to be richer, how both of them are going. He started talking like someone who had mental disorder. He kept talking nonsense. I hope Boma saw him doing all of that nonsense. It shows a wicked man that has refused to understand this is not acceptable. Maybe because of what he does, so he felt he needed to speak to his fans or something. He kept doing morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night, session. Talk. He kept on and on. And I said to myself, well, it is what it is. Let us visit this man's matter since he wants us to talk about it. Then when he's done with his talk, he will now speak in a kind of proud way, like a man demented, like, you people, let me just tell you, Then when he finished, he would say, hey, people should donate so I can become president, governor. He was feeling glib, talking glib, feeling like he's a superstar. Anyway, as the matter kept on and on, the reality of it started dawning on him. Maybe then he felt he could manipulate Mary. Mary refused, rejected his offer. Now, within this period, between it, they lost a son. People were like, oh, what a pity, empathy. In fact, the focus was on Judy, not him. People took time out to pray on behalf of Yul Edochie. What did he do? He was playing love song with Judy Austin, recording it to show to us how devilish can this be. Now we now felt like, okay, maybe that was the music that Judy was playing to kind of draw his heart away from the loss of his son and possibly draw it to herself. You know, manipulation of a woman. Women are very strong. Men think they are the strongest. No, women are very strong. Women's heart, you don't want to joke with it. When it comes to themselves, selfishness and also selflessness, at times women can be extreme. So they were playing love song and people are like, wait, hold on a second. Is this the kind of theme, like this kind of song? Or this guy is supposed to be playing a different kind of song? What exactly is this? So we felt like, okay, let's just leave it. After all, it's his own song. But then he owes us. What does he owe us? Because he's a public figure, we don't want him to influence people into being wicked or evil like himself. We care less about his polygamy. If he's done with Mary, are we the one that chose both of them for themselves, asked them to date each other? We can't judge them in that part. There is no battering, physical abuse. So I left that side. I said, okay, let's look. Then the worst of the kind that you can ever imagine. This dude said 2023 is the best year of his life. The year he lost his son. Apart from him saying that Mary was trying to turn the hearts of people against him, which is fine. He can say whatever he wants to say. People even thought Judy was the one that was doing all of this, not Yul Edochie. That's to tell you how much people were making excuses for Yul Edochie. They were making excuses for Yul Edochie. But it's fine. So Boma should understand that Yul Edochie is the one that brought people on board. People need to just wake up and start talking. He called people in. He brought them in. He asked them to come in. He asked them. He begged them. He drew people in. Like, you guys come in. Come and do. Come and say. Come and be. What a pity. So, I don't know what your thoughts are as regards to this. It's getting really serious. Like, very much serious. Now that he said, oh, God told him that he should tell us that we are being too tough. That we are being too tough on Yul Edochie and that we should stop being too tough on him and leave them alone. And yeah. So I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. What do you think from what Prophet said? Drop your comments.